Are you planning to take the Master Plumber Licensure examination? Then, this is for you. Welcome to Master Plumber Review and Refresher. Answer the following set of questions carefully. Without further ado, let's start. Question number 1. The ANSI is a private non-profit organization that oversees the development of voluntary consensus standards for products, services, processes, systems, and personnel in the United States. ANSI stands for blank. The answer is American National Standards Institute. Question number 2. ASTM International, formerly known as ASTM, is a standards organization that develops and publishes voluntary consensus technical international standards for a wide range of materials, products, systems, and services. ASTM stands for blank. The answer is American Society for Testing and Materials. Question number 3. The DENR is the executive department of the Philippine government responsible for the conservation, management, and development of the country's environmental and natural resources. It shall ensure the proper use of these resources and the protection of the environment within the framework of sustainable development. DENR stands for blank. The answer is Department of Environment and Natural Resources. Question number 4. The NFPA is a US-based international nonprofit organization devoted to eliminating death, injury, property, and economic loss due to fire, electrical, and related hazards. NFPA stands for blank. The answer is National Fire Protection Association. Question number 5. The IPC is a proven, comprehensive model plumbing code that works seamlessly with ICC's family of building codes. It sets minimum regulations for plumbing systems and components to protect life, health, and safety of building occupants and the public. IPC stands for blank. The answer is International Plumbing Code. Question number 6. ISO is a worldwide federation of national standards bodies. It is a non-governmental organization that comprises standards bodies from more than 160 countries, with one standards body representing each member country. ISO stands for blank. The answer is International Organization for Standardization. The story goes that ISO is derived from the Greek word isos, meaning equal. Whatever the country, whatever the language, we are always ISO. Question number 7. The Bureau of Philippine Standards or BPS, under the Department of Trade and Industry or DTI, is the national standards body that develops, promulgates, implements, and promotes standardization activities in the Philippines. The standards system in the country is mostly government-driven, although the government consults with industry or local stakeholders in formulating the PNS and adopting international standards. PNS stands for blank. The answer is Philippine National Standards. Question number 8. The CISPI is dedicated to promoting cast iron soil pipe and fittings, improving the industry's products, and educating the plumbing industry about the benefits of cast iron. CISPI stands for blank. The answer is Cast Iron Soil Pipe Institute. Question number 9. The IAPMO coordinates the development and adaptation of plumbing, mechanical, swimming pool, and solar energy codes to meet the specific needs of individual jurisdictions both in the United States and abroad. IAPMO stands for blank. The answer is International Association of Plumbing and Mechanical Officials. Question number 10. ASSE is a non-profit organization that develops and publishes standards aimed at preventing unsanitary design in plumbing systems. ASSE standards contribute heavily to the IAPMO Uniform Plumbing Code, the overarching standard for plumbing in the United States. ASSE stands for blank. The answer is American Society of Sanitary Engineering. Question number 11. UL is most widely known for standards in electrical products. Examples: every light bulb, lamp, or outlet purchased in the US usually has a UL symbol and says UL listed. Products displaying the UL plumbing mark have been evaluated to all applicable nationally recognized health effect and performance standards, and have demonstrated compliance with both the IPC and UPC plumbing installation codes. UL stands for blank. The answer is Underwriters Laboratories. Question number 12. The ICC, a membership association dedicated to building safety and fire prevention, develops the international codes, model building codes used to construct residential and commercial buildings, including homes and schools. It also develops standards related to building construction. ICC stands for blank. The answer is International Code Council. Question number 13. The DOST is the executive department of the Philippine government responsible for the coordination of science and technology-related projects in the Philippines, and to formulate policies and projects in the fields of science and technology in support of national development. DOST stands for blank. The answer is Department of Science and Technology. Question number 14. The OSHA is a regulatory agency of the United States Department of Labor that originally had federal visitorial powers to inspect and examine workplaces. The agency is also charged with enforcing a variety of whistleblower statutes and regulations. OSHA stands for blank. The answer is Occupational Safety and Health Administration. Question number 15. The PDI is an association of American manufacturers of engineered plumbing drainage specialty products. Such products include floor drains, roof drains, sanitary floor drains, cleanouts, water hammer arresters, swimming pool drains, backwater valves, grease interceptors, fixture supports, and other drainage specialties. PDI stands for blank. The answer is Plumbing and Drainage Institute. Question number 16. The PPFA is a North American trade association comprised of member companies that manufacture plastic piping, fittings, and solvent cements for plumbing and related applications, or supply raw materials, ingredients, or machinery for the manufacturing process. PPFA stands for blank. The answer is Plastic Pipe and Fittings Association. Question number 17. The UPC is a model code developed by the IAPMO to govern the installation and inspection of plumbing systems as a means of promoting the public's health, safety, and welfare. It is developed using the ANSI Consensus Development Procedures. This process brings together volunteers representing a variety of viewpoints and interests to achieve consensus on plumbing practices. UPC stands for blank. The answer is Uniform Plumbing Code. Question number 18. BTU is a measure of the heat content of fuels or energy sources. 1 BTU is the quantity of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 pound of liquid water by 1 degree Fahrenheit at the temperature that water has its greatest density, approximately 39 degrees Fahrenheit. BTU stands for blank. The answer is British Thermal Unit. Question number 19. Based on NFPA 993.3.168, volumetric flow rate of gas is in units of SCFM. SCFM stands for blank. The answer is standard cubic feet per minute. Question number 20. HVAC is the use of various technologies to control the temperature, humidity, and purity of the air in an enclosed space. Its goal is to provide thermal comfort and acceptable indoor air quality. HVAC system design is a subdiscipline of mechanical engineering, based on the principles of thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, and heat transfer. HVAC stands for blank. The answer is heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Question number 21. A DWV system is the combination of pipes and plumbing fittings that capture sewage and greywater within a structure and routes it toward a water treatment system. It includes venting to the exterior environment to prevent a vacuum from forming and impeding fixtures such as sinks, showers, and toilets from draining freely, and employs water-filled traps to block dangerous sewer gases from entering a plumbed structure. DWV system stands for blank. The answer is drain waste vent system. Question number 22. The WHO is the United Nations agency dedicated to global health and safety. It connects nations, partners, and communities to promote health and serve the vulnerable. It works with its member states to achieve the highest level of health for all people by pursuing universal health coverage. WHO stands for blank. The answer is World Health Organization. Question number 23. The ASME is an American professional association that, in its own words, promotes the art, science, and practice of multidisciplinary engineering and allied sciences around the globe via continuing education, training and professional development, codes and standards, research, conferences and publications, government relations, and other forms of outreach. ASME stands for blank. The answer is American Society of Mechanical Engineers. Question number 24. GWP is an index to measure how much infrared thermal radiation a greenhouse gas would absorb over a given time frame after it has been added to the atmosphere, or emitted to the atmosphere. GWP stands for blank. The answer is global warming potential. Question number 25. Resolution number 4, series of 1999, also known as the adoption and promulgation of the RNPCP. RNPCP stands for blank. The answer is Revised National Plumbing Code of the Philippines. And that's all for this set. Now, put your score in the comment section. If you find this video interesting and informative, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates. Thank you and good luck future master plumbers.